He's here, everybody. Take him in while he is. Mr. Tubbs. I have no idea how my wife cajoled him into it. I think she bribed him. And that was it. Hello, I'm Dennis Prager. This is the Fireside Chat. For much of my prior Bulldog's life, Otto, he did stay in, but when he was very young, I don't think he stayed in bed either. So there is hope. Hope is a very big deal in the human condition. So this is Fireside Chat number 319, a chance for me to talk to you about what is on my mind and to take your questions wherever you might be in this world. So, a very serious topic today that is on my mind. It's on a lot of people's minds, and that is the Middle East. Every generation, it seems, has a moral test. Whether they can fight for what's right, whether they can discern good and evil, and then combat evil. It is an amazing thing. I often think about God and how God must look upon the human race and think, oh my God. Well, he doesn't say, oh my God. Oh myself. I can't believe this. Another generation repeating great evil. Don't they ever learn? There's a very famous, at least 2,000-year-old statement in the Jewish liturgy in Hebrew, and it goes in English. In every generation, somebody arises to exterminate us. And as I always point out, not to persecute us, not to even enslave us, but to exterminate us. That's the Hebrew. Literally, the Hebrew is to put an end to us. And sure enough, 2 generations ago, it was the Nazis. In this generation, it is Iran, Hezbollah, Hamas, and the like. It is amazing, the repetition. You know, I want you to put this into perspective. There are 22 Arab states, from the Atlantic Ocean to the Indian Ocean. There are, I think, 51 Muslim countries in the world. And there seems to be no place on earth for a Jewish state the size of the American state of New Jersey, or the size of the Central American country, El Salvador. I mean, think about it. No room on the whole earth for the oldest ongoing nation. I guess maybe Indians and Chinese might be tied. I don't know. But one of the oldest ongoing peoples in the history of the world, the Jews. Hebrews, Israelites, whatever term you wish to use. There's no room for them. They were kicked out by the Babylonians in 586 BC. They were kicked out by the Romans in 70 AD or CE, whichever term you wish to use. And now there's no room for them. They have to be exterminated. And that is what the enemies of Israel want to do, is exterminate it. And the amazing thing is, to get back to my original point, people deny this, that's the issue. Here, let me put it to you. If you have any conflict about who is right, let me give you a very simple question to pose to yourself and to anybody else. As I did, you can see it when I debated this issue at Oxford University, I posed this question. If Israel announced, we are no longer going to fight, we are disbanding our army, and we are getting rid of all of our weapons, what would happen? If the Palestinians said, Hezbollah, Hamas, and their Iranian sponsors, we are making peace, we are fighting no more, we are disbanding our armed forces, no more fighting, what would happen? Okay, so this, if you can't answer that question, it means that you're not honest with yourself. And again, what would happen if Israel disbanded its armed forces? What would happen if the anti-Israel forces disbanded? A friendly reminder at this point that the rest of the Fireside Chat will be at PragerU. Please go there. There is so much important stuff yet to be said, thanks to your questions. The reason we do it is that we don't trust the big tech to keep us up indefinitely. And in case they take us down, we want you to know where to find the Fireside Chat and other PragerU programs. So for the rest, just go now to PragerU.com, or even better, just start watching each Fireside Chat at PragerU to begin with. And the best way to do that is with the PragerU app, which is available at PragerU as well. So see you at PragerU.com.